Alrighty, let's get started here. Doc Calloway's lived for 1 month. Exactly. Congratulations. And today we're going to head over. I've got all of these trade goods that we got last episode from the police station. So I got to go trade them. So first we're going to stop by Emily and Vertebrains to trade with Vert for some fishing gear, because I need fishing gear. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to head back to West Point and then maybe do like a Muldra Rosewood circuit over time to pawn off these trade goods that I've accumulated from up here. But it's just kind of dangerous in Louisville. I don't want to live here long term. But I will come here to get good stuff and encourage adventure. So yeah, I'm going to drive over to OJ Emily's and Vert's. I think Vert's taking over one of those houses. Or living next door. Yeah, he lives next door to her. And I'll visit them and see what's going on and then continue on from there.
There aren't any. At least I'm pretty sure. If there are, they're east of here. There's nothing to the south. Yeah, I have to walk a long way to find a zombie going south. Pardon me for not getting up. I am, let's see, excessively exerted at the moment. Chopping all the crap out of my yard, yep. So if you wanted fishing supplies, go all the way west to the river and then hop the fence to the north, and there's a shack by the water in Emily's backyard. Yep. You can have some of the fishing supplies in there. I dropped off half of them myself, so I feel like I have the right to say that.
Okay, cool. I just need like one thing of fishing line, basically. I think I got paper clips.
Yeah, you can just take that. Nobody will care.
You can just take sticks. So yeah, I just need the line.
Can't have the fence up.
It's too risky. Let's take a look at this place. Are you the one that owns? No, you have to. You wouldn't be because you're living there. Who owns the other mansion in Emily's mansions? Perfect. Fishing line. We're in business. And you know what? There's 4 of them here, so maybe I'll take one. The lowest condition one. Because that's a real fishing rod, not just a stick. So that'll be nice. Oh, I see. Oh, I've got 2 soundtracks playing at the same time again. Ah, it stopped at least.
Hey, can you check out my feet? See if I can take these bandages off?
Yeah. I'm sure they'll be good by now. I heal things at miracle speed.
Yeah, they haven't gotten dirty again or anything?
Perfect.
Awesome, thanks. Throw a line in the water if you like. It's that time of night.
That's true, it is the optimal fishing time. I have to go get my worms. And I do need fishing nets, B.
I am struggling my way up to level 4. Practically all of the way from 3 to 4 I have not caught a single fish and I'm just grinding by stabbing the water.
You could just get socks and shoes.
No, not even. I've caught nothing. If I didn't know better, I think the game was glitched. Right, it does, but only because I have the multiplier is it noticeable.
Yeah. Are you a fisherman?
No. I am a fire officer. This was part of what was necessary to get level 10 strength and level 10 fitness.
Oh yeah, because you get +1s.
Yep. But now I see him at 75 and dropping, so I'm about to be underweight.
I got stuff your face with fish.
Yeah, if I can catch some, I totally will.
I have a small perch for you.
Oh, I will accept it gratefully because, yeah, I was thinking I should switch to a fishing pole if this didn't work, but my plan, I'm almost to level 4, is to just grind all night until I get to level 4. Yeah, once fishing starts working again, I know the weight will come back on, like, immediately.
Yep. I'm using the rod that you donated to the cause, so I will give you a fish for sure.
The best 3 fish to gain weight are bass, trout, and I believe catfish.
Makes sense. Catfish are pretty fatty.
Yeah. I think bass is the very best. I have to remember that for my ultimate weight gain salad. I'll have to raw fillet of bass in a salad, tossed with vegetable oil. And then I'll have to see if I can add olive oil to it too, or butter. Maybe it'll let me. Maybe.
Is fishing at night reduced that
I believe it might be. But since I don't catch anything anyway, it doesn't make a whole lot of a difference to me.
Sure, maybe I'll catch something. Or I'll waste all my worms. Yeah, my next task is head down to West Point. So I think I'll wait until the morning to leave.
Yeah, you're gonna try to spruce up the school? Is that the plan?
Yeah, possibly. I'll live there at least. And when I live places, I generally improve on them. But maybe make it more community-like. Regather a library. I think Art took all their books with them.
Any more use for the fire, or shall I put it out?
No more use for it. It seems my trunk took some damage, so I had to shed some weight in order to get everything back into it.
The ambulance is having some trouble, eh?
Well, no, I'm carrying too much stuff around me. It's a real problem.
Well, yeah, if you want to trade stuff to people, people want everything.
Yeah. I do have like 30 kilos of trade goods. So it's a bit of a problem. But I just got a bunch of other stuff. I gotta slim down what I have to get within like a reasonable capacity. Because right now I'm using like 100 kilos, and that's close to having to keep the trunk at 100%. Alright. taking off. Stayed the night here, learned some fishing. Got level 4 just by hitting the water with a spear. So that worked pretty well. So I'm ready to read the next book. But I'm going to head to West Point because I got a van full of trade goods and a bunch of things I need to trade for. I just need people to trade with. So I'm going to leave Louisville because everyone here is going to have everything they could want. I'm going to head to places where there are more poor people, such as West Point, Muldraugh, or Rosewood. I should inspect the car before I go. What's its condition like? Also need to eat some chips. Hood, 76%. It's doing beautifully. The rear door needs fixing. I always know that. Do I have a metal sheet? Could I actually do that right now? I do. I have a bunch of small metal sheets too. I'll take 2 of those. I'll do a little hood repair. So I should have the propane torch on me, right? Yeah, that's good. Oh, I need the wrench out of the tool bag. Tool bag. Tool bag. Wrench. Take this thing off. Oh, rear windshield needs to be uninstalled first. Okay, okay. But yeah, I got a bunch of good stuff that I've gathered up here in Louisville, in the dangerous, dangerous place that this is. So it's time to bring a shipment of those goods down to the places with less loot. Did I just get mechanics? I did. Very nice. Alright, this is fixed. Finally. Put that back on. Because I'm not just a doctor, you know, I'm also a traveling merchant, apparently. That's what I'm doing. This seems like a fun thing to do, so I'm just going to roll with it. If I'm going to move from place to place, it actually makes sense. Serve an important function, you know. Making sure the flow of goods, you know, the goods get where they need to go. I can put this away, for sure. Don't need those anymore. Advanced fishing, I could carry that around with me. Used barely any propane. But maybe we'll get a little bit more. I kind of want this propane tank to go away, but I also kind of don't. Oh, it's gone. So now I have like 6 kilos more room. It's pretty nice. I'm hungry. Have some chips. Chips are light though. Candy package, that's actually kind of heavy. We'll have candy for dinner. Oh yeah, I'll do this. Alright, well I'm going to munch on candy all the way back to West Point. Oh, it's going to be a foggy drive. Damn. Well, we'll have to just suffer through. Alright, catch you guys on the other side. And just as we arrive, the fog starts to clear. Beautiful. Alright, let's hang up our doctor's certificate to let people know the doctor's in. There we go, perfect. So no one can question it. I came here for the books. So let's take a look at the books. It's online. Region gained. Maybe somebody will be here. Anybody here? The doctor is in. Get some water out. Oh, good. The bookshelves aren't taken apart in there. Let's see what we got upstairs. The lights are on, so there's a generator running. Is all the food still here? Look at all this fresh broccoli. Oh, no. This is what I'm talking about. I can get used to this place. 50 fresh radishes. We just have to keep the generator running. Which is actually easier said than done. Considering the fact that I can't get electrical scrap from zombies. Yeah, it's nearly destroyed. Maybe there's electronic scrap here for it. Wow, look at all these. So laser on there. This shotgun has a choke tube improved. Sawed-off double barrel. Jeez. That is quite the start for a community base. Oh. What did I just say? We need to get gas. I was just looking if there's electronic scrap in here. There's stuff I could turn into electronic scrap. This one doesn't really help anyone. 12 metal sheets. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna put everything except for these batteries, which we'll take. There are 3 scrap electronics. Let's see if that helps. I'll get a ton of electrical out of this. Yeah, that's with no book. Note to self, read electricity for beginners. 12%. Yeah, it didn't really help. It'll do for now. We're here for the library. A rather sorry library it is. Let's see how intact the library is downstairs. And also grab some gas out of my van while we're at it. Ooh, cleaned out. Oh no, consolidated. Yeah. It's a shame. So yeah, when everyone left, they took the library with them, or other people have come and taken it since. But it looks like this is all we got, library-wise. So we're gonna grab one of everything we can. And that'll be the start, and maybe we can go find some more in houses. You know, give me something to do while I'm living here and it's still winter. I can eat through all that food in the fridge. Yeah, speaking of heavily overburdening ourselves, I'll run over and get gas too while we're here. Probably gonna have to refuel this thing pretty soon. But that's not difficult to do. And there's another generator sitting right there, so I mean, honestly, we could swap out generators. Ah, that could be another thing I trade for, electronic scrap. Leather strips. Rip sheets. Shit. Or I could just act as a vulture. Scavenge from every corpse that I find unattended. Gotta fuel up the other one. Well, no, this one is already connected. I'm too lazy to connect the other one. Plus, I have hope in this one. You can do it. We don't have to worry about them exploding because there's no fire. Alright, well, let's start by consolidating everything. And then we can weed out the duplicates. We have a lot. Alright, duplicates, go over there. I gave up. We have to use the other generator. Well, let's finish doing this first. It's actually a pretty sorry state, this library. Hopefully we have enough gas in the ambulance to fund these endeavors. I've been leaning on it pretty heavily lately for fuel. I think I'm just still salty about losing that fuel in the crappy ambulance. Put a whole tank in there. Or a whole gas can. No, I want to keep this. Alright, well, let's go use the other generator. Oh, perfect. Yeah, 'cause I can't let all this food go to waste. I gotta eat through all this. Maybe attract some other people here to eat the food too. Rotten, uncooked eggs. What a shame. compost out here? There is. Alright, well, the plan is stick here for a while and try to level up fishing and maybe a few other things. We'll see. Try to run into people too.
Well, I don't really have anything else on the agenda, so I think this is just going to be a short one. We'll wrap up here, and I'll catch you guys next time for another episode of the World War Z multiplayer series, Season 2. Peace.